This is Bill Cassidy, Senior Editor of the Journal of Commerce, and I'm here with Rick Sather, who is Vice President, Customer Supply Chain at Kimberly-Clark. Rick, you just spoke on the CSCMP State of Logistics Report panel, and we discussed truck capacity quite a bit. The report states that truck capacity right now, and truckload I'm thinking, is in tenuous equilibrium. What's your opinion of that? Are we in equilibrium now, or where are we headed?
I think we're headed to a point where we might be getting out of equilibrium quicker than we may think. It's been as the economy's been slow growth, it's been able to keep up, but we're seeing signs in certain areas where capacity is tightening. We're seeing some examples where service is more challenged than it used to be, and so continue to work closely with our carriers to get capacity when we need it, collaborate more closely on how we balance deliveries across the course of a week, for example, are ways that we're trying to mitigate that. But yes, we do see it as a more challenging time.
Now, you and some other shippers on the panel mentioned problems with on-time deliveries. In fact, finding trucks that are available to make a delivery window. How large a problem has this become in 2011, 2012? And are there any particular things you can do to address that?
I think that the problem at this stage is not one where we're seeing dramatic reductions in service levels, but we're used to seeing high levels of service over a several-year period, and we're starting to see some indications of that fall down, especially in a couple of geographies. So that's definitely true, that's occurred. And really now it comes to understanding the dynamics of why is the capacity tight in that region, and what things can we do working with our carriers to make sure we've got as much collaboration and advanced notification of our needs in advance so that we can minimize what I'll call the day-to-day potential misses that might occur.
Okay. Do agricultural demand, does that have an impact in, say, the Southeast, for example, on your capacity?
Yeah, so as certain periods of the year where, say, produce markets come out at a big time of the year, that will put pressure on a period of time of that capacity. So what we see is it's not only regionally specific, it's based on what conditions are happening that time of year, and it might affect a period of time during the year versus an ongoing condition.
How about intermodal? Is that an option for you as an alternative in times of tight truck capacity?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, for us, intermodal has been a big part of our approach for how we move product, and it has been for several years. And so each year now we're looking at how can we further increase that part of our mix so that we can reduce the risk on the over-the-road trucking, and it's both financially and certainly sustainably, uses less fuel and it's a better environmental impact to go that way with shipments.
Rick, thank you very much.
You're welcome.